Hey, book babes. I just wanted to come and tell you what I'm currently reading. I'm currently trying to stay up and get really into this book. I'm reading When I Think of You by Maya Ariel. This book came highly recommended from some girls that I do follow. I am struggling with this read. Like, this actually, the premises is really good. Excuse me. You have Kalia, who went to film school and has actually been struggling with breaking through. She wants to be like a producer on films, but she's been a secretary for several years now. Well, in walks her old college flame. His name is Danny. He's a successful up and coming director, and he is asking for her help on his latest film. It is a very important project to him because this tells the story of his mom and his dad and their struggles of, loving one another in a society that didn't really accept them, as his mom is black and his dad is white, and they grew up in the Jim Crow South. So basically, this is like a second chance at love. Danny blew it the first time, but Kalia is still so enamored with Danny. Like, she has this electric energy with him that she cannot deny, and obviously, he still cares for her. So, obviously, this is going to be their story of their reconciling one another, or should I say their reconciliation. But there's definitely bumps along the road. I really, I'm struggling with this book. I've been reading it all week, and it's not that many pages. Currently, I am 175 pages in. I think what's bothering me a little bit is Kalia's resolve. Like, this man, evidently, as far as we know, she caught him with somebody else. That's what really ended their whirlwind romance. She was like his first love, and they never really had any closure about what happened between them. But she's like fanning over him. Like, it's like driving me crazy. I feel like she should have some sort of, like, I mean, she does, but I think it's a lot of her just pining after him. And then they actually, their favorite movie is like Love and Basketball. One of their favorite movies is Love and Basketball. Now, we know Love and Basketball did not age well, so it's like irking me just a little bit. Now, what I will say is Danny, he has this white girlfriend, and she's like an actress, very beautiful lady, and she really be trying to play in Kalia's face. Like, it really makes me mad. However, this is what I will give Danny. When Celine tries to play in Kalia's face, he do not go for it. Like, there's a scene where she tries to sit her away from everybody in this meeting, and Danny was like, hold up. And he goes and gets her a chair and makes sure that Kalia is included with the meeting. So I got to give him that. He don't let Celine play in Kalia's face, but Danny is definitely playing in Kalia's face. So again, Danny was Kalia's first love. She's never had a boyfriend or anybody before him, and she really hasn't been right since. So it's definitely a will they, won't they pick up where they left off. But we're still yet to figure out what exactly happened. I'm going to have to assume that whatever happened is probably a misunderstanding. That's my prediction. I'm really enjoying reading about the whole process of making a movie. I really love that, but I don't know why I'm struggling with reading this book. I don't know if it's just the characters they don't have enough personality. They're not strong enough. I'm not saying that they're boring people, but it's just something is missing. I'm not sure, but I think it's still a good read. It's still worth reading and finding out how things work in Hollywood. I mean, there's a lot of heaviness at the bottom of this too, which I think the writer did a good job of approaching it in a very in a very palatable way. Like, it's not beating you over the head, but mainly just explaining, Danny's thought process. So Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.